Gosh, I feel like there's a rant coming. We've all heard that we're supposed to seize opportunity, and I am here to tell you that maybe not all opportunities are for you. Oh my god, we're starting off this video in such a high energy and optimism way, right? If we're just meeting, my name is Caroline Raven. I'm a full-time magician, YouTuber, entertainer, content creator, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me. Also, soon to be author. Amazing, right? I've been doing magic as my profession for the past 10 years, and I thought it might be a good idea to just start sharing some of the secrets. Not magic secrets. Can go other places for that. So this year is going to be all about giving back to the community and all about like making, well, actually nobody gave me shit when I started out. That's not true. All about, you know, transparency and trying to be the place on the internet where you go to find everything you wish you knew before you got into whatever it is that you were doing in your entrepreneurial or entertainment business that you're in. If you are an entertainer, you have a superpower. If you can stand on a stage and captivate people, you have a superpower. And so many times I feel like too many people are just sitting around and waiting and hoping that, you know, the gig or the opportunity or whatever is just gonna fall into their laps. And I'm here to tell you that that's not gonna happen. Really digging into this low self-esteem start of the year. I kind of feel like it's like going to the gym in a way. Like there is one thing that is, you know, knowing the address of the gym, and there is, you know, actually purchasing a membership, and then there is, you know, going there. That's a good one too. And then there is hiring the personal trainer, in this case me, I guess. So many times I see people just thinking that, oh, I have my magic show, I have everything set up, and now people are just gonna come and book me. Like in the gym example, I'm gonna get abs because I know the location of my gym. Absolutely bonkers, if you ask me. So instead, I want you to think the opposite way. If you follow along anywhere on my journey, you might know that I have a book that's coming out in a few weeks, and we're gonna have the book launch here on YouTube. Amazing! I'm so excited. Please come. It's gonna be the 18th of February, and if you're not here, I'm gonna be very lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody. I feel like I'm Danny Buckler right now. Also, he's the best. Seriously, Danny Buckler. Amazing. Loved hanging out with you at the session. Hope to see you soon. Side note, and in the book, I talk about every single thing that I wish I knew before I started this journey professionally. So now, as a build-up to the book that I hope you're gonna purchase, because, you know, it's gonna be great, I am trying to give you pieces of advice that are kind of touched upon in the book, but not really to this extent. In the book, I'm gonna talk about opportunities, but not really giving you concrete examples on how to do this, like this, because right now I can actually talk to you without, you know, having to write down things, thousands and thousands of words. It's easier to just, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing right now? Let me know in the comments below. Are you doing dishes? Are you hanging your laundry? Why do I feel like you're doing something productive and not just watching me on a big screen? Are you watching me on a big screen? My goodness, if you are, take a photo of me right now. Post it on social media, tag me, that'd be amazing. Really hope I didn't have anything between my teeth. Why am I rambling? We're here to talk about opportunities. I'm gonna go into my analytics after this and just see like everybody went whoop, especially after the singing. So just take everything you know and put that to the side for a second. If you have something to sell, don't just think to yourself, oh my god, I have this amazing thing, this coaster that I got from IKEA. I got this thing, I created this thing, this is amazing, now somebody needs to go purchase this from me. Don't be that person. Then you're gonna be a starving artist, and that's not why you're here, okay? Instead, I want you to think about this the other way. Like, who are the people who can potentially buy your coaster or magic show, or you as a public speaker, or you as the wedding photographer? Start with the who. Who are these people? If you're doing kid shows, maybe they are most of the time they're moms working hard, not having super much time to plan this party maybe, so thinking that it's probably better and smarter to hire a professional entertainer. Where will you find her? She might be on Facebook probably, so, you know, how can you put yourself in front of her? And if you're doing corporate shows like myself, I have to think, where are these people? How can I actually find them? And then targeting these people, like actually offer them, that's a new one, actually offer them your services. You see ads everywhere. Why is the first thing that I think of toothpaste? Might be because I had 2 pieces of chocolate to be this
energized for you guys.
Right before I started recording. So I really do taste like right now. I'm kidding, I don't. I do, actually. Moving on. So you've seen ads all the time. You see them on TV, on the subway, you see them on social media. You can't get anywhere. I mean, I'm sure there's a commercial in my room. I mean, I'm talking about my book. And so that's marketing for you. Like, you want to be in front of these people when they're about to make a decision surrounding basically what you're doing. So this can be anything from like booking booking a photographer for a wedding, to hiring people to do a close-up show at a corporate party, or whatever it is, you have to make sure that you're being put in the situation where people can actually find you, because that's a big one. So you want to be able to offer these people a solution for the problem that they're currently having. So the problem might be mom, 42, has a kid who turns 10, loves magic, but she can't put on a magic show, and oh, there's this guy doing a Google ad talking about he's a kid's entertainer. Maybe I'll reach out to him. Maybe. Think about this, like, where can you find these opportunities? Because they don't just, show up and end up in your lap, I'm sorry to say. And if you thought that was the way, I wish I had a balloon right now. I just pop it for you, boop, with sound effects, boop, because that's apparently how a balloon sounds when it's being blown up to pieces. It's a sad image, isn't it? Speaking of opportunities, I have something very special to say. This video is not sponsored in any way, even though, hello. I was contacted by a woman named Anne-Marie, currently on my phone trying to open up this link. She reached out to me asking if I knew anybody who is a person who has a talent, maybe a magician, mentalist, somebody who never made this full-time, maybe did in the past, but then life happened and you can't do this anymore full-time, or you're really trying to get out there again, but it's really tough, but not maybe COVID related, because everybody has that shared story. But if you have a story somewhat like this, they're doing a show that sounds amazing. It's called The Second Act. It's going to be hosted on a major TV network in America. So you have to be a US resident for this, and you also have to be 29, I believe, or over. All the information about this is going to be in the link in the description. So go check it out and apply. They're starting recording quite soon, and I don't want you to miss this opportunity if you are some of those people who would be great for a show like this. Also, there's a cash prize. You're not going to be discovered as the new whatever if you are just sitting there and just not taking the opportunities that are being presented to you. It's like when I did my first TEDx talk. That was not something that just ended up in my lap. That's something that I worked for, actively. And the first one, not so much, but then the other ones, I set a clear goal and I went all in and I managed and I fixed it and it was great. And that's just one example of seizing an opportunity or even creating an opportunity for yourself. So if you are to take away something, anything from this video, it might not be you applying for this TV show thing that's coming. Maybe it's just this. Think about what you're doing in a different way. Like how can you make sure that you are not just, I have this product or service, or I am this thing and I want to be hired and hope that that happens. Instead, think of it the other way. Who are the people who have a problem and how can you be their solution? I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you read my book. Hope you buy it first. I hope this is valuable to you. If it is, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Be excited for the book. Please come to the book launch. That's going to be amazing. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.